Welcome everyone to an in-house league game here. We have Volka here, the captain of the Legion team, and Znooki, the captain of the Hellborn team here. They are the current two highest ELO players. But for this one, we're going to have PlatyChris drafting for the Legion team, and Znooki, who is also the captain of Hellborn, going to be drafting for his team. So we have Chris, Volka, Haha, Fa, and Novi here on the Legion team, and then we have Znooki, Bagel Boy, Sunk, Huge Soul, and Nede here on the Hellborn team. The bans are going to be Monarch, Balfagor, and Gemini coming out from the Legion side. Then we have the Chipper, Electrician, and Engineer going to be banned out here from the Hellborn team. So we have a first pick of Valkyrie coming out. Then we have Lodestone and Geomancer for the Hellborn team here. So they're going to pick up what looks like to be their positions 3 and 4 heroes, which could definitely be ran in an aggressive dual lane. But we could also see the tri-lane coming out here with the Geomancer plus 2 more heroes. Then we have the Kraken and the Bubbles being picked up here. So we have a lot of core heroes being picked up. I'm wondering if this will be a support Valkyrie or if we're going to see anything kind of thrown in here kind of as like a wild card pick, but it's shaping up to be what looks like to be maybe like a Valkyrie tri-lane, or they could be running a jungle hero here. But I think we'll still see at least one more support hero, and then depending on if this is a support Valkyrie, it could be another core hero. But with Bubbles and Kraken already picked up, I think that these are going to be core heroes. But I have seen the Valkyrie Bubbles lane before, so it would not surprise me. Now again, that was in a single draft game, I believe, if my memory serves right, but we are here in captain's pick, so they definitely can choose stronger lane comps than that if they so choose. But we have the secondary banning phase completed here, which will be the Madman, Bombardier, and Shell Shock from the Hellborn team. Then we have Arachna, Swiftblade, and Moira coming out. So quite the mixture of bans here. We have carries and mid laners banned, and then a Moira thrown in there as well, and a Shell Shock. The Moira ban, I think, pretty good against heroes like the Kraken, but I'm interested to see what they're going to pick up as their follow-up picks here. We have Andromeda and Kayn coming out from the Hellborn team, and we did see a farming Kayn, I believe last week sometime. So we could see a mid Kayn here maybe, and then or a solo laning Kayn, and then we'll probably see a big damage dealer on the last pick. They're gonna go with Ravenor and Icor here, so it looks like it's either a support Valk or a support Bubbles, which I think it's more likely to be support Valkyrie, to be honest. But I'm not really sure how we're gonna see the lanes shaping up here from Legion. This draft doesn't necessarily strike me as super scary, but they do have some good core heroes here, the Ravenor, the Kraken, and possibly the Bubbles or the Valkyrie. And there's going to be another Bloodhunter pick coming out. We saw the Bloodhunter last game as well, which will be played by Huge Soul, it looks like. So I'm going to be interested to see what hero Znooki plays. He might play the Lodestone, actually. It is a hero that he has played a lot of in his past, but more recently he has become more of a mid/carry player. Definitely used to be a very prominent offlane or like supporting role style of player, but has transitioned more into a core player nowadays. But it will be Nede playing the Kayn. We'll see where he does decide to go with that. It looks like we are going to have Bubbles and Valkyrie as a lane combo. And I think with this, you probably want Bubbles as the support and Valkyrie as the farmer. So Icor and Ravenor are going to be the short lane here. We see the Hellborn team going as 5 down to the bottom lane. This could be a potential Bloodlust kill here if Ravenor and Icor get a little bit too curious down here. See the pull cam going to be blocked by that Word of Revelation. looks like we are gonna see, I think, a 2-1-2 maybe. Maybe even a tri-lane with the Kayn. I think we'll see Lodestone and Bloodhunter as the solo laners this game. I think we'll see Bloodhunter versus Kraken, and then I think Lodestone will head to the top lane as the, actually no, it looks like Bloodhunter's going to the top lane, and Lodestone's going to the mid lane, so not exactly what I had expected. So, I think Bloodhunter could maybe do fine in this lane. I don't think they necessarily have enough burst and lockdown to kind of bring down Bloodhunter. I think he can just kind of heal up over time with his feast. He's able to get last to it. So we're going to see the Bloodlust attempt here coming out on the Ravenor. There's the trio of disables. Ravenor going to die behind the tower here. And that will be the Bloodlust kill. We're going to miss some experience here as well. So, a pretty good Bloodlust kill coming in from the Hellborn team. See Kayn up to 600 GPM. Andrew going to TP up to the top lane now. And it will actually evolve into 2 dual lanes. It'll end up being a 2-1-2 for both teams here. Bubbles getting silenced up. This is going to be a dead Bubbles. Oh, maybe Volka forgot the Bloodhunter has a silence. So, we have 2 kills for the Hellborn team now. We see Kraken on 9 creeps against the 10 and 3 of Lodestone. Valkyrie on 5 and 1 against 9 and 0 from Bloodhunter. He's got the Iron Shield and the Toxin Claw now. I think it's going to be very hard for them to push out the Bloodhunter. I think he's just going to be able to self-sustain himself now. This man-up lane is not strong enough to kick the Bloodhunter out of lane, which is typically what you want to do with an offensive dual lane. Now on the flip side, Ravenor is on 7 and 0, so he's got half the creep kills of the Bloodhunter. And the Kayn is on 11, so the Hellborn's dual long lane of Kayn and Geomancer are doing much better. We see already all the pressure coming out on the Ravenor. Now they're going to go for a counter kill here. They're going to kill the Geomancer. Kayn's trying to go for a return kill. Now there is a golden apple up on the Ravenor. I'm a bit surprised that Kayn didn't pursue for this kill. He had a waylay coming up. I think that was definitely a man down coming out from Nede, but maybe he was feeling like they could turn it pretty easily on him. He chased. They're gonna kill the Valkyrie here in the top lane. Again, I think the silence from the Bloodhunter causing a lot of issues. They time the silence with the stun. They cannot use their escapes, and they're not really able to save each other from the Bloodhunter either. We see Kraken, he's going to be stacking up the easy camp here, and it looks like he'll be going for the bottom rune. So he's on 275, Lodestone's on 375. 26 and 8 for Lodestone here. And I think he has an idea that the stack is here. He's gonna place a ward here. Oh, Znooki has such a large brain. It's incredible actually. He's gonna steal this stack away from the Kraken. But actually, they had an idea he was here because of this Word of Sight. So they do get it in the end. So the greed kind of not going to pay off. Meanwhile, bottom lane, they trade the Ravenor for the Geo. Pretty good trade for the Hellborn side, but now we have Bubbles porting in with Valkyrie. But again, what can a Bubbles and a Valkyrie level 3 and 4 do to get return kills? They don't have disables here. And they're going to be giving up a lot of space now to the Blood Hunter, so we already see the lead kind of growing for Hellborn. 1800 gold and 1400 XP. Blood Hunter, he is almost level 6, going to start pressuring the tower. Raven are going to go down here in the bottom lane again. Bubbles is going to get the kill here on the end. No, there's the golden apple from Bagel. Gets the stun off on the Icor. He's going to try to juke in the trees here. He's going to fall though. See Bubbles taking an Earth's Grasp from the Geomancer. Does have his take cover though. Uses the health pot. Here comes Release the Kraken. It's going to be avoided by the Kane. See if he can make the escape. A lot of pressure coming in from this supporting cast. Doesn't have mana for a waylay. They are going to take out the Icor though with Geomancer's help. Bubbles going to take cover and use the Shell Serve there. Baits out a Comet Stun. The Blood Hunter's going to get this tower taken out here. And we have a 7-5 hero kill lead, but more importantly the gold in XP, 4k and 3k for the Hellborn team. Ravenor, he's now level 4, 1 and 3. Not looking to be too good for them. Icor gonna run into Geomancer here. Ravenor misses his ball lightning. He's gonna get stunned up by the Andromeda now. Swapped in. Does have a couple of bottle charges and an apple, but he's gonna get taken out by the Waylay. And now Icor's in some trouble. As it's a 3 versus 1, they're gonna go for the tower dive. They will take him out. So the lead growing 9-5 with almost 6k and 4k resource lead here. There's the Hemorrhage in the top lane. Valkyrie gonna fall to the Blood Hunter.
The taste of blood.
Kane is here bottom with Geomancer. Has a face off if they want to go for a kill. He's gonna use the Waylay here on the Kane. There's the transfusion coming out from Icor. Andromeda is now here though. And there is no vision of this from the Legion team. Here comes the face off. Ravenor going to fall here. Bubble Sports in. Valkyrie is here as well, but again, no kelp field. He's gonna get stunned up by the Geomancer. Icor gonna fall here. Valkyrie is in the front lines and she's getting turned on. She does leap. She's gonna survive with 90 life. And she's gonna get taken out as well. Bubbles might also get dove here. It's gonna get stunned up. And Andromeda is going to survive for now, actually. Release the Kraken coming out here. Takes out the Kane, but here comes Blood Hunter. He's gonna silence up the Ravenor, I believe. And Bloodhunter gonna man up on him in the tower. Ravenar ports in and dies, and now Icor gonna die as well. It is absolute disaster here for the Legion team, as we see the mana lane and the rotations now from the team just causing so much disruption from the Hellborn team over to Legion. And they have 4 Knuckles charges on the Bloodhunter here. He's got a Steam Staff picked up, so I think we will once again see the Bloodhunter go for a Shroud.
One more.
Stay just there.
Arrow's gonna land on the G-Mancer. Face off catching the Kraken here. And we'll bring him down. And it will be a double tap for the Bloodhunter. He's going for more. We will see the bubbles getting dove here. He is going to fall. And it ends up being a hat trick here for the Bloodhunter. Ravenar gonna get a counter kill here on the Lodestone. Will it come at a cost though? He is going to fall. And it's a quad kill coming out. See the port gonna be cancelled. Crystal Field goes down. It is gonna hit on to nothing. Kraken charging in. Here comes the release of Kraken lining up on the Andro. Kraken is gonna fall. And it was not gonna be an annihilation. Too much time had elapsed. Ravenar ports in for the Andromeda. He will swap though and stay alive. And Ravenar gets turned on. The bloodbath continuing here for Huge Soul. He's on a hat trick. It'll be maybe another quad kill. Another quad kill coming in for Huge Soul. And we'll see if he can make it an annihilation. They're trying to actually bring him down here. Here's the Kelpfield coming out. Lodestone misses the rocket drill. And it looks like the fight will finally conclude. Bloodhunter is already 740 gold per minute. See a charge on the Lodestone into the tower. He's going to use the Shatterstorm here. Goes in on the back line. They're going to take out the Lodestone. Bloodhunter is going to avoid the charge there. Here comes the face-off though on the Ravenar. Ravenar dies again. Bubble's gonna maybe snipe out the Andro. Power Supply comes in. There's the swap into the hemorrhage on the Bubbles. And he's gonna live with 36 life. He ain't gonna get killed here in the back line. Kraken takes him out. He goes for Helm on the Kraken. And here comes the damage from Bloodhunter now. Picks up a tablet as well to stop the TBs. Oh, he's gonna go down to the Kongor. Actually denies himself. Kongor confirmed Legion's best player here. We have Icor falling. Crystal Field is down. It's going to deter them from chasing, but a nice arrow from Valkyrie. G-Mancer gets taken out. There's the smackdowns coming in. Two-man Kelpfield though coming out. Tablet from the Bloodhunter. Lodestone rocket drills out. They do get stunned up, but now they're turning it. This Bubbles ports in with nothing really. Does go down.
The taste of blood. One more.
Oh, the charge from the Kraken actually catches the Lodestone. Does eat the Shatterstorm, but he's gonna hold his ground. And Lodestone gets caught in the release of the Kraken, he goes down. Bubbles is trying to bait here. Don't think the Hellborn team's falling for it though. Meanwhile, mid lane, Ravenor. He's gonna go down to Bloodhunter. See the last buyback being used here from Ravenor. And we see this concede vote coming out now. And I think, for good reason, this game was rather one-sided, not only from drafting, but just from a gameplay standpoint.
You are the prey.
Valkyrie gonna fall here. And Bubbles. They swap the Bloodhunter. Oh, he's gonna go down to the tower though. He's gonna use his last buyback. Shatterstorm hits onto Kraken, but Lowstone's now exposed. He's gonna go down. Kayn maybe also gonna fall here. He hasn't released the Kraken. And it will catch the Kayn. It is a double tap for the Kraken. Bubbles snipes out the Andro. Bubbles has been having war with this Andro for most of the game. Trying to kill him, and he escapes many times on low life here. He's got another Shell Serve coming up. He's going for the Geo. Arrow is going to be avoided here by Sunk. See if he can maybe make the escape. He's got a Dig Stun up, so more than fine here. Oh, the charge almost catching Geomancer. I think that would have been a kill if he got stunned up. Bloodhunter gonna find Bubbles though. He gets the Shell Serve into the take cover off. Bubbles or Bloodhunter gonna fall. Here comes the face off. They're gonna turn it and kill the Kayn. Now Ravenor could be in some trouble. Ravenor did get swapped by the Andromeda. Not the best swap coming in. I think that swap actually saved the Ravenor. See Bubbles falling here as well as the Geomancer. Lowstone gonna channel up his Shatterstorm, but he's gonna fall. Will it be a genocide now in favor of the Legion team? The arrow is gonna miss. And Kraken, he gets stunned up. He's going for that splash hit. There's the slow from Icor. And Kraken is now all of a sudden on a domination streak. Picks up a hat trick, so I don't know what the heck's going on here. They don't concede, and 2 minutes later, it's 28-38 game. Now there's all of a sudden a level 14 Kraken. Here comes Bloodhunter though. He's gonna tablet the Kraken. Bloodhunter going for more. He's got to silence up in 6 seconds. He goes for the TP on the Valkyrie. Icor though, it could get ran down here. Dig Stun gonna connect. Silence comes out on the Bubbles. And they are gonna kill the Icor. There's the Kelp Field and the Soul Trap coming out. Oh, an arrow to the face, but he goes down to the neutrals. Bloodhunter is gonna get counter killed here as Kayn comes in with a face off. And now Kayn could be in some trouble. He's getting outnumbered here. The arrow. Oh, the swap. It's actually gonna stun up the illusion Andro here with the arrow, and then Ravenor comes in. They get a double tap on the Bubbles.
Nothing can hurt me.
Shatterstorm being channeled here. Valkyrie gonna get boom boomed. Will he survive though? He will get taken up by the Waylay. And now Lodestone, he's trying to survive. He's got a power supply and a bottle charge. Znooki will survive, but Nede though, not gonna be the same story. He's gonna fall. So the experience side is almost identical, or experience for both sides, but the GPM is still heavily in favor of Hellborn. But again, Bloodhunter kind of tapering off a little bit. He is 19-4, but he's out of buybacks. Ravenor goes in with the ball lightning. He's almost tickling the Geomancer. He has the vestments picked up. Oh, here comes the hemorrhage. Ravenor gonna be forced to move out of that Geo field. And Geomancer and Bloodhunter turn it around. They kill the Ravenor. Now Ichor's in some trouble. Here comes the Comet Stun. Bloodhunter gonna get not the kill here, but an assist. Andromeda gets that kill.
Stay just there.
Lodestone is on the hunt.
Stay just there.
Gonna steal the stack here. Ain't gonna be in some trouble. Here comes to release the Kraken into the arrow. And they're gonna take out the Kane. See the Valkyrie Prism coming out here. I haven't really noticed any Prisms, but they're gonna spot the Ravenor here. See if they have the damage to kill him though. They're turning it around on the Geomancer with the transfusion. Arrow gonna be missed here. Ravenor is still alive for now. Shatterstorm is being channeled here by the Lodestone, but defensively he wants to make the escape. Here comes the swap. And Lodestone has a rocket drill. It's gonna stun up the Ravenor. Meanwhile, they do get the kill there on the Valkyrie with the hemorrhage. Ravenor is silenced by the Bloodhunter. Couple more auto attacks needed. There's the Comet Stun. They will take him out. Lodestone will rocket drill up the Ichor. And they will get 2 more kills. And Nye almost coming in from the bubbles there, but Bloodhunter does secure the tower last hit. Wonder what Kraken will go for next. Maybe something like a Soul's Bulwark to enhance his damage output. Could alternatively see something like a Storm Spirit against the Kane and the Bloodhunter. Very good item in general. Although it will hurt Kraken's scaling power a little bit, I think definitely worth considering. Valkyrie picks up a Quick Blade. Could be going into either a Firebrand or a Nullfire Blade. Scouting arrow coming in, not gonna find anyone. Here comes the 2-man charge from Kraken into the release. The Kraken, they did lose bubbles, but they are gonna get 2 kills here onto both the Geomancer and the Kane, and they do counter kill the Valkyrie here. Hemorrhage is up on the Kraken now, so Shatterstorm is being channeled. There's another charge from the Kraken, but it's a hatchet coming out for Bloodhunter. Will he be able to make it more as they finally bring down the Kraken again? Ravenor is just about haste speed here. See the Twin Blade pick up on the Bloodhunter again. Ravenor is going to get spotted here by Andro. And that is going to be a fast kill for the Bloodhunter with the Twin Blade. Arrow coming in. It's going to hit Kongor. Bubbles using the take cover here. There's the face off though. They will catch the bubbles. I see a brutalizer picked up by the Lodestone. Don't think there's too much synergy there. See Bloodhunter on almost 3,000 gold. I think he could definitely go for like a Mock or something, but we'll probably see him just go the Genjuro here. I don't foresee him going a Mock.
Stay just there.
Port's in, he's gonna stun up to 2 of them. Crystal Field is down. Ravenor will stay alive. There's the hemorrhage though. Ravenor's gonna get swapped and he will fall due to the hemorrhage damage. They are gonna counter kill the Andro. Geomancer taking some tower hits here. Comes a charge from Kraken. They take out the Geomancer. Face off locking down the Kraken. It's a domination streak coming out for the Bloodhunter. As he gets arrowed in the release the Kraken, he will fall. Shatterstorm hits the Kraken. We will see him taken out by the Cane. Lodestone gonna hold his ground. Arrow. Oh, the arrow almost sniped out Znooki. So Bloodhunter, he's still dead for 10 more seconds. He did buy out the Conjuro after dying. See a Valkyrie Prism coming out here. Andro most likely gonna fall. Ravenor gonna avoid the Dig Stun and the Crystal Field. Here comes the Hemorrhage though on the Bloodhunter. Or from the Bloodhunter onto the Ravenor. He's gonna get 1 kill, make it 2 kills. Even though he got locked on by the Kill Field, he doesn't care.
Stay just there.
Gonna tablet himself over the cliff. Bubbles is going to fall. Arrow going to miss. At least the Kraken comes down, catches both of them. Here comes the face-off though. Valkyrie's trying to take out the Lodestone. He does port his Rocket Gel. It's gonna be a quad kill. And he wants the Annihilation. I don't think he's gonna get it though. Throws out the silence, but Kane jumps in, trying to sacrifice himself, and there will be the Annihilation.
The taste of blood. One more.
We have the port coming in from Ravenor.
You are the prey.
There's the Hemorrhage on the Ravenor. Bloodhunter, I think he's gonna just man up and kill the Icor here. Silences up the bubbles. He's gonna tablet. Oh, is he stuck? He was stuck for a split second there. And we're gonna see the concede vote coming out here, so they've had enough here on Legion. We had a bit of overtime, but it was a fun game nonetheless. So that will do it here as Hellborn does take this one.